Hi children, how are you all? I hope all you are fine. Children, in that previous video, we discussed about that previous concept, no? That is the concept 5, chapter 5, and this is chapter 6, Introduction to Algebra, and this is worksheet 1. Okay, and coming to this one here, the first question is, if 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on represents a pattern. Okay, already we know that in algebra we have that patterns, right? See here, ma. In this pattern, here we are having the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Here these all the numbers follows that one of the pattern. Okay, ma. So we need to find that pattern. Afterwards, we need to find that 4016th term we need to find out. Okay, let us see here what are the numbers they given. 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Am I clear, ma? Now here, what is the first term here? The first term is 2. Okay. The second term is 4. Third term is 6. Fourth term is 8. And so on. Okay. Here, this is a first term. Second term. Third term. Fourth term. Okay, here 4 terms directly they given, no, and so on. We need to find that 4016th term. Okay, ma, that term we need to find out. Now see here, the first number is 2. So write here 2. The second one is 4. We can write that one as 2 into 2. Shall we write like this, ma? 2 2's 4 only, no? Why? Because that is based on that first term. I written here 2 into 2. Okay, clear. Next, come to this one. Here 6 is there. 6 we can write it as 2 into 3. Shall we write like this, ma? 2 3 is 6. Yes. And here 8 is there. 8 we can write it as 2 4's 8. Okay. Now here we can write this one as 2 into 1. Shall we write like this? Now here see that. First term, second term, third term, fourth term. So here we are just multiplying that the term number of terms into 2. Okay, then we are having here 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These all are that natural numbers only, no? So let it be some, take it as some n. Okay, let n is equals to 1, 2, 3 and so on. And in the same way, n belongs to natural numbers here. Okay, finally here nth term, for example here nth term is there. Then here what we can write here, 2 into n, which is equals to 2n. So what is that pattern, ma, here? This one follows the pattern as a 2n pattern. Okay. At the place of n, if you will take that 1, 2 into 1, 2. First term, 2 2's 4. Second term, 2 3 6. Third term, 2 4's 8. 8. That is fourth term. 2 into n is equals to 2n. That is nth term. Understand? Now here say that n is equals to number of terms. Understand, ma? Now here 4016th term. As per this condition, 2 into 4016. Okay, which is equals to here 2 6 12. And here 2 1's 2 plus 1 3. And here 2 0 0, 2 4's 8. Finally, what is that? 4016th term here? That is 8032. Am I clear to you? Yes. So here which term is correct, ma? 8032. Option C is correct here. Okay? Yes. Let us see here second question. What is that? If 10 oranges are taken out from a basket. Okay? Here one of the basket is there. That basket is containing here X oranges. Understand, ma? X oranges means X number of oranges there in that one of the basket. Out of that X oranges, here we taken out 10 oranges. Okay. Now here how many oranges are there in that container? Okay. See here. Number of oranges there in a basket. There in one basket. Here how many oranges are there, ma? Actually we are having here X oranges there in that basket. From that X oranges, here we taken out 10 oranges. Taken out means just subtract. For example, here 20 oranges are there in that box. We taken 10 oranges from that box. Okay. Then here how many oranges are present in that box, ma? Here 20 minus 10 is equal to 10 oranges are there in that basket. Am I clear? Same condition apply here. X number of oranges are there. Out of that X oranges, we taken out 10 oranges. Okay. Now here how many oranges are there in that basket? X minus 10 oranges are there in that one basket. Okay. Next one. And added to that another basket containing Y plus 20 oranges, which means number of oranges there in another basket. Now here in that another basket, how many oranges are there ma here? Y plus 20. So from that first basket here we are having X minus 10 oranges. Second basket we are having Y plus 20 oranges. Now here total number of oranges. In two baskets. That's what they asked now here. Okay. See, that's what they asked here. And added to another basket, which means X minus 10 oranges should be added in that another basket. In that another basket, we are having here Y plus 20. So finally here in that second basket, we are having Y plus 20 oranges. In that first basket, we are having that X minus 10 oranges, no? Those many oranges just we have to add in that second basket. Then how many we are having here? X plus Y. Okay. Plus 20 minus 10, which is equals to plus 10. Plus 20 minus 10. 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. Am I clear, ma? Finally, here how many oranges are there in all? X plus Y plus 10 oranges are there in all. Okay. Yes. Next, third question, say that. Find the value of that. Here X is equal to 8, Y is equal to 9, Z is equal to 7. Then the value of, here this expression value we need to find out. Before going to that, just substitute the values of X, Y, Z. Okay, ma? Now here the expression is 3X of 4X plus 7Y minus 8Z. Okay. Now substitute the values of X, Y, Z. Okay. See here, 3 into X is equal to 8 of 4 into X is equal to 8 plus 7 into Y is equals to 9 minus 8 into Z is equal to 7. Clear? Now here 3 8s 24, 4 8s 32 plus 7 9s 63 minus 8 7s 56. Clear? Now here say that ma, which is equals to 24 into here 32 plus 63, which is equals to 95. Okay, 6 plus 3 9, 2 plus 3 5 minus 56, which is equals to 24 into 95 minus 56. 15 minus 6, which is equals to here 9. 15 minus 6 is equal to 9. And here 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. 95 minus 8, 56 is equal to 39. Clear, ma? Yes. Now here 24 into 39, which is equals to 24 into 39. How much you will get here? 9 4s 36, 9 2s 18, 18 plus 3 is equals to 21. Okay. 3 4s 12 and carry over 1. 3 2 6 plus 1 7. Finally here 6 3 9. Okay, finally what is that answer ma here? 936. Am I clear to you? So what is that answer here? 936. Option D is correct. Okay, yes. Next, fourth question say that the sum of P and Q is subtracted from the sum of 5 more than 4 times of Q and R. 4 times of Q and R. Okay, then the resultant is, now here say that the sum of P plus Q, the sum of P and 10, sum of P and 10 is subtracted from the sum of 5 more than 4 times Q, 5 more than 4 times Q, 4 times Q and R. To this one just add 5. Understand that ma? See here what they said, 5 more than 4 times Q and R. Okay, this is the meaning of that. Now here see that 4Q plus R plus 5 minus P minus 10. Okay, as per this one, 4Q plus R minus P, and here plus 5 minus 10, which is equals to minus 5. Understand? As per this one, which option is correct, ma? Here 4Q plus R. Yes, 4Q plus R minus P minus 5. Yes, option B is correct. Am I clear, ma? See that and R means just we have to take that plus R. Okay, just you have to take this one as 4 into Q plus R plus 5. From this one, we need to subtract P plus 10. Finally, we will get that answer as 4Q plus R minus P minus 5. Okay, yes. See that question number 5. If 3n plus 4 represents a rule in a pattern, then the pattern is. Okay, now see that. The given pattern as 3n plus 4, and in the same way n belongs to n condition missed here. Okay, ma. N belongs to n condition represents a rule in a pattern, then the pattern is. Okay, why? Because here we kept that n belongs to n means if you will take here 0, then what will happen here? 4 you will get. But here in this options 4 is not there at starting. Okay, that's why here n is not belongs to whole numbers. Here n belongs to natural numbers. Am I clear, ma? Yes. As per this condition here, first one, let n is equals to 1. Then here 3 into 1 plus 4 is equals to 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. In that all the options we are having that is 7 as the first number. Clear, ma? Yes. Now here n is equals to 2. Then what will happen here? 3 into 2 plus 4. 3 to 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. That is the second number. Next, n is equals to 3. 3 into 3 plus 4. 3 3 is 9 plus 4, which is equals to 13. Okay. See here, as per this one here, up to 3 terms only they given, no? So we can check up to 3 terms, that is sufficient. Here say that 7, 9, 12, 7, 10, 13. Okay. 7, 10, 13 and so on. This is the answer, right? Now here say that 7, 10, 13. Okay, in the two options also they given as 7, 10, 14. So please keep this one as 7, 10, 15. 7, 10, 15. Okay, as per this one, which option is correct, ma? Here 7, 10, 13. Option C is correct. Okay, yes. See that sixth question here. If n into n plus 1 by 2 represents a triangular number, yes, that is the formula to find that a triangular numbers, then 60th triangular number is, okay, first triangular number means just you have to substitute n is equal to 1. Second triangular number means just at the place of n we have to substitute 2. Okay, now see that. First triangular number. First triangular number is equal to 1 into 1 plus 1 by 2. Okay, here n is equals to 1. First triangular number. And which is equals to here 1 into 2, which is equals to 2 by 2. Okay, which is equals to 1. Here 1 is not a triangular number. Okay, that's why here the condition is n must be greater than 1. Okay, the condition is n must be greater than 1. Why? Because here this is not a triangular number. Okay, ma, since here n is must be greater than 1. Okay, now here say that. Now here first triangular number is, this is not a triangular number, no? So that's why here first triangular number is 2 into 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 into 3 by 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Finally here 3. So the first triangular number is 3. Understand, ma? Okay, that's why here n is equal to 2. n must be greater than 1 condition. After that you have to take that n is equal to 2. Okay, and in the same way here, now which triangular number they are asking? 60th triangular number they are asking. 60th triangular number they are asking. Okay, so at the place of n, just you have to substitute 60. 60 into 60 plus 1 by 2. 2 30 is 60, which is equals to 30 into 60 plus 1 is equal to 61. Clear ma? As per this one, what is that answer here? 3 ones 3, 3 6 18, and here 0. Finally, what is that answer ma here? 1830. Which option is correct? Option C is correct. That is 1830. Okay? Yes. And see that seventh one. What is that seventh one? If y is equal to 4x minus 3, then the value of the expression when x is equal to minus 2. Which means here, this is the equation y is equal to 4x minus 3. To this equation, what is the value of, just totally we have to find out what is the value of y here. After substituting x is equal to minus 2. Okay, see here ma. Y is equal to 4x minus 3. Now here y is equal to expression they are asking. The expression means this value they are asking. Okay, this value is equals to y, which means simply they are asking what is the value of y. Okay, now here say that 4 into minus 2 minus 3. Then here y is equal to minus 8 minus 3. 4 2 is 8 only, no? So minus 8 minus 3. Y is equal to, in integers already I told you know these two numbers also having that same sign. At that cases we have to write the same sign what they have. Now here just add the numbers 8 and 3. 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. Finally here the answer is y is equal to minus 11. Given that x is equal to minus 2. Just substitute that value. Okay ma. Finally what is that answer here? Y is equal to minus 11. Okay? Yes. 8th question say that if 867564, just pattern again, represents a pattern, then the rule involved is, understand? See here ma, what is that pattern follows? 867564. Okay. Now here the second number, first number and second number, just observe that the second number we can write it as 8 minus 2. Shall we write like this ma? Here 8 is there. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. The difference between first and second numbers, what we are having here difference, that is 2 only, no? So 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. Next come to this one. Here 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. Clear? And come to this one, here we can write this one as 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Understand? As per this one, here 8 is equals to some n. Why? Because these values are changing and the subtracting by 2 only, no? That is in common. So finally here n minus 2 pattern is following here. Okay, let n is equal to 8. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. Let n is equal to 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. Let n is equal to 6. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Okay, as per the same way here, if they will give that any other number, to that number also just you have to follow the pattern as n minus 2 pattern. Okay ma, finally what is that answer here? Option A. Okay, yes. 9th question say that if n is equal to 8m minus 4 represents a pattern where n is equal to 12, then the value of m. Again substitution only. See here, n is equals to 8m minus 4. And they given that n is equal to 12. Then here 12 is equals to 8m minus 4. Okay ma, in this topic only we discussed about that simple equations, right? In that simple equation, there are how many methods to solve that simple equation? 3 methods are there. What are those ma? The first one is a trial and error method. The second one is balancing method. Third one is a transposing method. Okay, here they didn't mention which method, no? So you can follow that any method. Here, better to follow the transposing method. By using transposing method, directly we will get that answer. Okay, see here ma. Here 12 is there. No, in the transposing method, what we learned? Here all the constant values we should write at one side and all the variable terms we should take at one side. Okay, either that is LHS or RHS. Okay, ma. Now I want to convert that -4 into that LHS side. Then -4 become as a +4, which is equals to 8m. Why? Because the transposing conditions. While you are doing the transposing, LHS to RHS, LHS to RHS or RHS to LHS. Okay, ma, in vice versa condition, LHS to RHS or RHS to LHS. Now here plus quantity become as minus, minus quantity become as plus, multiplication become as division, division become as multiplication. These are the conditions of transposing, no? Now here see that 12 plus 4 is equal to 8m. 12 plus 4 is equal to 16, which is equals to 8m. We can write this one as 8m is equal to 16. Now here 8m means 8 into m only, no? 8 into m means that is multiplication. So here multiplication become as division. Okay. As per that condition, m is equal to 16 by 8. Okay, ma. Now here 8 ones, 8 to 16, and finally we are having here m is equal to 2. M is equal to 2. Where we are having that? Yes, option B is satisfying, that is 2. Okay, yes. 10th question, see that. If 2n plus 3 represents a pattern, just same like the previous one only, if it follows that pattern and the rule of the pattern is 2n plus 3, then 200th term they are asking. Okay, 200th term means here n is equal to what? 200. Yes, given that n is equal to 200, then here 2n plus 3 is equal to 2 into 200 plus 3. Am I clear, ma? So 2 into 200 is equals to 2 2's 4, no? So 400 plus 3. Finally, the answer is 403. Okay, where we are having that? Yes, option C, 403. Okay, children, totally we are having 20 questions in this worksheet. So in this video, we learned that 1 to 10 questions. Okay, ma? Next continuation video, we are having that 11 to 20 questions. Okay, thank you all.